Hi guys, it's great weather here today and the polytunnel has gone up to about 40 degrees. What we are going to do today is we are going to start bedding our seeds. So it's just the beginning of March. Yeah, just the beginning of March. Our last frost here is usually end of April, first week of May. But we need to get our seeds going. So by the time the last frost has gone, so we can start putting them out on our garden and our raised beds outside. This video is partly sponsored by Lishkahan Nursery and Garden Center. She's located in Ardfert, County Kerry. Staff there are great. They're very nice. They're very helpful. Just ask one of them with what you need and they'll get on to you. I would like to thank them for actually letting me try out these compost. It is actually one of the staff, Julia, who actually told me about the compost that I should be using for bedding the seeds. I would just like to show you that. So this is what she has suggested for me to use in bedding the seeds. So let's start planting. So I'll start those seeds in small bedding pots and let them start to grow, put them in the polytunnel. They'll be safe and secure in here. They won't get any much frost. It will be colder in the evenings, but they'll still get good light and good warmth in the morning. So yeah, we are going to start planting our bell pepper and chili pepper. I actually have had not much of a success in doing bell peppers and chili peppers here in Ireland, but I keep on trying. And now we will be using the bedding substrate plus that was given to me by Lishkahan Nursery, and you can see the soil is actually nice and finer compared to ordinary compost. So this is for bedding, so it's actually nice. It's actually very nice. So we will use this for our bell pepper and chili pepper. So we will just plant these and then we're going to cover it with vermiculite. So okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to poke a few holes. And we're going to put a few seeds in there. I don't have a camera assistant at the moment, so I'm just doing this while I'm making, so I'm just filming this while doing them. And you can see this is our bell pepper. Because my packet got wet, so I just finished up all the seeds. So I have about, some of them there's 2 inside, some of them there's 3, and I will just cover them now. Just covering it there, just lightly. There you go, that's our bell pepper done. We're just gonna cover that. Don't mind the names on the, don't mind the names on the cover there. No, that's different. I'm just gonna take them out. But there you go. So we are going to keep that in a nice place. We'll do the chili pepper next. Now with the chili peppers, I did something a bit different. I watered the soil first before I placed the seeds. And now I'm just going to put the vermiculite on top. There you go. We have our chili planted, and I'm just going to cover that and put it aside. There's another plant that I want to start early this year, and we were very successful with it last year. I only had 3 plants of them, but they gave us a lot of fruits. And this is our bitter gourd. And so what I did was I had a fruit that went a little bit ripe, so I saved the seeds of that one, and I'm hoping that it will grow this year. But if it doesn't work, I still have a backup plan, which is seeds, which we bought a long time ago. That was what we used last year, and it grew. Hopefully this one will grow and I don't have to use my backup seeds. So here we go. That's our seeds. So I'm just going to plant them. This is how I planted them last year. So I'm just repeating what I did last year. So there you go. We are just going to cover that and then give it a bit of water and set it aside. So that's our bitter gourd or our ampalaya, and that's our chili pepper and our bell pepper, all planted on March 6, 2022. And I hope that they would go well, and we'll be planting a few more vegetables in the near future. So I have finished 6 different vegetables, seeding them in containers. And I used the bedding substrate here. This one from Bordnamona, sponsored by Lishkahan Garden Center, which is here in Ardfert. It was the garden center who gave me this bag of bedding substrate to use for the seeds that I'm starting to grow. So just to show you, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I don't want to open the containers. I don't want to let more heat out from there, so I'll just leave them there. But we have the bell pepper, the chili pepper, we have the bitter gourd, and we have the papaya, okra, and this one here is our eggplant. So so I'm hoping in the next few weeks they would start growing, and they would be nice. We'll have enough to be able to put on our garden bed, inside and outside the polytunnel. Thank you for watching this video, and do share the video, give it a like, and if you have any comments, just leave them below. So till the next video, guys, see ya.